So, today is Saturday. We were meant to do this video yesterday, but
we were tired.
yeah, we visited Läckö Castle, a real big castle by one of the big lakes in Sweden that was built in the 13th century. It was about 2-hour car ride up, so we left 10 in the morning and we got home
5 or 5:30.
Yeah, 5:30. We got home. So why don't you start off with talking a little bit about the trip up?
What we did?
No, I mean how was the car ride? How was the nature?
A lot of woods.
A lot of woods?
Yep. Forestry. No wildlife really that we saw.
Yeah, many of the roads are very old, so much of the animals actually kind of stay away from the roads.
And see what else?
There's some farmlands too.
Farmlands. There was not windmills. What are they called?
Barns?
No, like the one way how you can power.
Like wind turbines.
Yeah. They kind of have those somewhere else, or they have it in the U.S. too. Certain places that can do it.
Yeah, we have a fair amount of those wind turbines, and I mean, I'm always impressed on like when you get up, when they're kind of close to the road and you actually can see how big they are, because like when you see them in the distance, it's like, oh look, there's a wind turbine. And it doesn't look that big, but then you start to think like it's towering above the forest, and when you get close to it, it's like, wow, that's huge.
What else? I can't think of too much other than there wasn't that many vehicles either.
No, yeah, we took almost the entire way up. We took the back roads. So it was very small roads all the way up.
And let's see. We got there. We missed the one tour.
Yeah, we were planning on
going the 12 o'clock tour, but we showed up at 12:27.
No, the tour started at 12:30.
At 12:30, but we showed up at 12:27, and we had to do the little parking deal.
Yeah.
And by the time we got there, we were too late. But we got to see a Viking ship from a far distance.
Yeah, we were planning on going back, taking pictures of the Viking ship, but what I didn't know was that you could actually
Right on the Viking ship.
Yeah, you could pay a small fee and go for a short sail trip on the Viking ship.
If it was short, I thought we waited forever for it.
Yeah, I mean, apparently it wasn't short because we missed the ride, and we also because we were waiting for the boat to come back, we missed the second English
speaking tour.
Yeah.
But we got to see the first floor, third floor, and fourth floor.
No?
Or something like that. Almost.
First, second, and fourth.
Well, what that one lady said is that the second floor is blocked off.
No, that was the third floor. That was the King's Hall, which needed the guide to continue.
Well, she said second floor too. Yeah. Because that's what she said to those one people in front of us.
Yeah, I think she said wrong. She misspoke, because we went to the second floor.
Well, the tour guide should know what she's doing.
Yeah, well.
Apparently not.
Anyways, we the third floor was the one that was off limits, and you
And
could.
maybe it's part of third and second, like part of third and second floor, because there were several staircases.
Yeah, but we walked on the second floor and we walked around.
We weren't supposed to. Maybe the second floor.
No, we were.
Maybe instead of calling the first floor, like how you call your first floor, like the second floor. It was like.
No.
Maybe.
No.
I think.
No.
I think.
Look.
I feel like I can believe that.
Yeah, but she misspoke, because it was, well, then there were these placards that said, well, the third floor is the king's floor and that's the tour floor, and all the other floors we walked in a big circle.
Oh, she said second though.
Yeah, she misspoke.
Wait.
She didn't say second floor to us, or rather to me. She said third floor to me.
But maybe, like I said, you know how your apartments, how there's entry level, then first, then second. Now it's like three,
Yeah.
cases. Maybe to her, she was thinking like the apartment type deal, where the second floor is the third.
Yeah, that's it's more likely that she just misspoke.
I think I got it right.
Because the thing that we got with us said first, second, third, fourth floor. And she told me the only floor that you need a guide for is the third floor.
She said second.
Yeah, but she said wrong. She misspoke. That happens.
I know. That's how I remember it.
Yeah, but that's wrong.
No.
It was only the third floor that was part of the tour. Anyways, move on. The first and second floor, what did you think of those?
I'm scratching my back.
So?
Well, the entry level floor, I thought. I don't really remember other than modern art, because one said from 2001, I got it because I liked it.
Yeah,
Modern art stuff. A lot of old furniture you can sit on some other floors. It's on.
wait, slow down. We're gonna go floor by floor now.
But they were everywhere on the floors. The old chairs were.
No.
Yeah.
No. The entire first floor, they had, like, half the floor was modern stuff.
And then there's chairs. Did you not see them?
There were no chairs. Everything was in, I mean, maybe one or two chairs, but they weren't part of the exhibit. And I think that you could actually sit in those.
They had a lot of chairs and old chairs that you couldn't sit in.
Yeah, but that was the fourth floor. The first floor,
The
that was
Alex.
all the glass, like all, blown, like handcrafted glass within the, what do you call them? Like glass cases. That was the entire first floor. Was glass cases everywhere.
There's some other stuff in there too.
Yeah. The second floor, they had the.
Old chairs.
Yeah, because half of the second floor was like old furniture and. But
Beds. There's beds too.
No.
No, I'm just remembering stuff from my memory because there's. Oh yeah, they have room numbers.
Yeah, but still, let's go down again to the. We're on the second floor. We're gonna go floor by floor.
I don't remember what's on second floor. I just remember the things because I just remember going up a lot of steps.
Yeah, but since instead of jumping back and forth and telling like, oh, we on this floor we had this, and then we were on this floor and had this, and this floor and this. Let's just go slowly. It's easier to do that.
But asking the questions on what was on second floor, I tell you, I have no idea.
I'm telling you, it was. You had the old stuff. You had the silverware. You had these small makeup desks in the glass cases. That's what was on the second floor, and that was also like half the floor was that, and the second half of that floor was like a kitchen area, like a medieval kitchen area.
There are several kitchens.
Yeah, they had several kitchens, but one of the kitchens areas was on the second floor. They also had.
They had paintings on the ceilings, like how they did with the other castle. That's not a castle.
Yes.
There was. I don't remember what floor it was, but there was a naked angel. Angels.
Yeah, that was the king's floor. That was the one we couldn't go on.
But we went inside though. Not all the way through, but we did go inside because we were able to walk through, like with the old lady and old man.
Yeah, because we could go into the meeting hall where the tour starts.
Then we were also able to take pictures.
Yeah, we could take pictures, but like then there was a door beyond that would take you around the entire floor. But that door was closed. And there was this big sign said, beyond this point you need a guide.
Mm-hmm.
So we turned around because we were standing in the King's Hall, where the.
Oh, there's the lady and her two kids that were there.
What?
I remember there was a lady and her two kids, or two kids sitting with her in those chairs. See? I'm remembering stuff.
Are we talking real persons or?
Yeah.
Oh.
Real people. And then
Yeah, I was looking at the art.
I looked at the art, but then when I looked at one of the pictures, there were those people right there, and I was just looking. I was like, oh, there's people here too.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that. But yeah, the King's Hall had a bunch of paintings on the walls. Looks like they like either if it was painted on a canvas, that they used the canvas as a tapestry, because there were no frame for those paintings. Because like the frame actually was the wall, and in the entire ceiling was small baby angels hanging, naked baby angels, and all the paintings were of different battles. I saw one. I think it was
16 something.
Yeah, 1623.
And then there was another 16 something. No, there's 15 too.
Yeah.
Do I remember those battles all? No.
Neither do I. And then we had the fourth floor. And that was more or less the only floor that we were on that actually had the old stuff.
Old furniture. There was also a lady sitting in a chair that is seatable that greeted.
Yeah. Yeah, there was also some fun small like fact cards. Like we walked into one of the rooms and it had like this.
I think maybe like an ID, like to tell you what it is, what it was used for, identification.
Yeah, I was getting to that, but like in this room, it was like a small introduction to the movable furniture in the early 17th century. Furniture, like actual chairs that you could move, started to become popular to have in castles. Before that, I don't know, bigger furniture, not easy to move.
Hmm. I looked at.
But yeah, other things on the fourth floor. A bunch of paintings.
There's
Not
there was paintings throughout.
Yeah, but there wasn't almost any actual information about the painting.
Besides what they said on it in Swedish.
Yeah, but besides that, like no information at all. Like, who is this on the painting? What's the story behind the painting?
Like the one kid that was very, very pale and pointing at a
Lake.
yeah.
Yeah, well, we expected because.
Well, there was information on those paintings, kinda, but they got it mixed up too. Cause
I mean, no, there weren't any information.
no,
It only said
like
the name.
the names, and then says something at the bottom. Like there was like a little paragraph.
Yeah, the paragraph was like on the painting it said it's this person, and in the paragraph on the paper was like it's the son of these people.
Some information about it.
So it's like, yeah, but that's nothing.
Information about it at least. And let's see, you said on one of them they got it wrong because the one that had a boy's name or a girl's name or something like that, they had it mixed up.
Yeah, they didn't have it mixed up. Yes, they got it wrong, but it wasn't like they mixed it up because the actual painting had
Where did they make
the girl name,
Yeah.
but that girl name wasn't on the information at all. That was instead a boy's name that was on another painting. So they had the same name on two different paintings in the pamphlet, not the pamphlet, but the information paper. But the actual painting said a girl's name.
And Louise, or not Louise, trying to think, it's like Louise,
Yeah,
something with the L.
Yeah, I think it was Louise.
Or I was thinking, I'm trying to remember that name.
I think it was Louise,
And then
and the other one was Frederick. And on both those paintings on the paper said Frederick, and it was same date, but it just didn't match up.
But the girl did look like a boy. I thought so because it had
Yeah, a little bit.
like it had like the short hair because it had like a little bit of bangs and it looked like one of those type of haircuts from the 1970s.
Yeah.
Awful hairstyle.
Yeah. A lot of different arts going on everywhere. Even if walls didn't have paintings on them, the walls themselves would be painted along with the ceiling.
I'm like picturing it in my mind. There was.
Yeah, like
Ooh, wait.
some of them I just kind of forgot about taking pictures because
There were so
it all
many.
blended in.
Yeah. There were so many to me too. And all the stairs were nicely like
Even.
yes. And they weren't too short or too long, they're the same size.
Yeah, but
But they have done some work on it.
yeah.
And they're doing work on it right now too. Looks like we're doing something because they have like
I think they just renovating the outside.
oh, they're doing something to it at least.
Yeah.
And then let's see, that's the fourth floor. We can go outside now.
Yeah, outside in the like there was this
Let's see.
big kitchen area
Wait.
where we went down and out, but it
yeah.
was still in the castle, so to
Oh.
speak.
Oh, I was about to say dungeon, and then kind of go.
Yeah, there were this dungeon. Those places you couldn't go into.
Uh-huh.
And then there was the
Wells.
well.
There's two of them, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
The other one.
the other one you couldn't see. Was pitch black and down there.
Yeah.
Uh,
They have two.
yeah, but one was actually for
Like for people to see.
yeah, because they taken away a few of the boards, put glass so you could see down, and it must have been like, I would say 20 meters. That would be like 60 feet. Yeah, 60 feet.
I don't know.
How deep would you estimate it to be?
I don't know. We have, well, at Dad's house, we have two actually.
Yeah?
We have the one that we use, and then if you go out in the woods, just a little bit, there's like this big metal pipe, and you can put a coffee canister or can, bucket, whatever you want to call it, and you can drop it down, you can just hear it go all the way down, and finally you can hear it hit the water.
Oh.
I don't know how deep that is either.
Okay.
Off topic, I know.
Yeah. I mean, let's see. We took a bunch. We took a picture. A few pictures of the main kitchen, and then there was this old kitchen next to the dungeon.
Yeah.
The wine cellar.
Yeah.
The chapel.
Yeah.
They had a very nice chapel inside. Same style as the as Torpa, where the front rows have very much space, and then it gets less and less and less space.
There.
Very beautiful garden. When we walked outside into the garden, they had the patterns with
Allergies.
yeah, with the vegetables, and in the end there was this golden statue.
Yeah. Let's see. I've seen a lot of dogs.
Yeah, many people were having their dogs because it's a
'cause
nice
also,
area to.
There's also there's reservation parking for hotel guests. I think is what I said, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's also something. Some rock carvings at that site where the castle was built that actually predates the castle by quite a bit. It dates back to the Bronze Age, which is somewhere between 1,800 and 500 years BC. So it's at least like 2,500 years old rock carvings that depicted that was a
It looked like a boat.
yeah, boat, like it was a trading site where
It's either stick peoples or those were rafts. I can't really read. I can't really read it.
I took pictures of the the description in English. I did make the text-based photos last for about 10 seconds. If you want to read that, and you will probably need more than 10 seconds, just hit pause, and you can read it. Hopefully, as long as you're not on a phone, probably need a tablet or a computer to read those descriptions, because it's quite a lot of text on a small screen. But yeah, that was a bit sad with the Viking ship, that we missed that, because we were like,
I was thinking at least the tour might be kind of like how the last tour. The tour was with the lady that could speak English, but not as fluently.
Yeah, I can tell you this, that this tour would have been better
Since
English-wise.
they have to do it every 2 hours every day.
Yeah, and I mean, there were a bunch of people here that didn't speak Swedish.
Yeah, the people in front of us were from Germany.
Yeah.
I forgot that. I remember it now.
So, I mean, and this is a much bigger tourist attraction. I mean, the parking lot was full from when we got there to when
After
we left. Yeah. So, and people were coming when we left to go and see the place. So this is a very big tourist place.
3-ish when we left.
Yeah.
So we had to stop on the way back. Because it slowed down too, because it started pouring down rain.
Yeah, when we got to Borås, it really started pouring like crazy.
It reminds me of Oklahoma so much. One place it'd be all nice, sunny, happy, sunshine day, and then all of a sudden in a different place it's like pouring down rain.
Yeah, but like as I was saying with the Viking ship, that I thought it's much cooler to go on a Viking ship than go on a tour of a castle when we've been on a tour in a castle. Yes, it's a different castle, there's gonna be different things to see, but it's gonna be more or less the same things.
Yeah.
It's gonna be old paintings of
either people that were alive or people that were dead or people that were unmarried or married.
Yeah, I mean it like kings. It's gonna be kings. It's gonna be the nobility that owned that castle at the time. So I mean, or could we go on a Viking ship? So we actually waited, but then it was like
after I think 30 minutes, 45 minutes, because it wasn't precisely an hour.
No, we waited an hour. Or I mean, no, we didn't wait an hour. We walked and saw that the boat was gone.
Yeah, because it was like we had 20 minutes till the tour.
Yeah, but by then the boat, we knew that the boat had been gone for an hour.
At 3 o'clock.
Or like we knew that the boat had been gone for 40 minutes or something like that when we had 20 minutes before our tour would start.
Well, we knew it was gone, of course, because it had the sign saying from 2 or not 2.
1 o'clock.
1 to
15:30.
Yeah.
And we thought, well, maybe it's like half-hour tours, so it comes back. Mm-hmm. But when it was like 5 minutes past 3 and we didn't still couldn't see the boat, it's like, okay, it's not coming back, and if it comes back, there's probably not going to be another boat ride today. So let's just leave. We have seen everything of the castle. I'm not going to wait 2 more hours to do a tour here. We missed the Viking boat. Let's just get home now. It's still going to be a 2-hour car ride. But the weather was good.
You said it was hot.
Yes. It was 71 degrees.
I could tolerate it.
Yeah, I mean I don't remember, you had shorts? Didn't you?
No, I had the capri pants I wear. It's like almost.
Oh yeah, you had shorts in the morning.
Morning time we were walking Alexis, and then after we came back, because I was thinking, do I want to get jeans wet or just scratchy shorts wet? After all, I was like, scratchy shorts.
But you didn't have a sweater.
No, but there for a while in certain parts of the castle, I wish I did have one because it got pretty cold or chilly. And then what I noticed, a lot of men like to wear their jackets, like the back, like the body part of the jacket on the back, and then the sleeves tied, not tightly but loose tie around their necks,
Yeah.
like how golf people do it
Yeah, and
in movies.
and I mean, I explained that to you that they're probably,
Thought it was gonna be cold, but then it wasn't, so then they put it like that.
or that they like
Style. No.
no, not style at all. Most likely it is because Sweden has very different weather.
Oh yeah.
The weather is very localized.
Wait, I got this. Where you wake up, it could be pretty cold in this one place, but when you go to the other place, it could be warmer.
Yeah. So I mean,
We're polar opposite.
and I mean, the same thing is like, if for people to get in a car and drive to a place that's 4 or 5 hours away, walk around for 2, 3, maybe 4 hours, and then drive back home, that's normal during the vacation because we have the time.
You have the daylight.
Yeah, we have the daylight, so it's like you can leave early in the morning when it's cold, or you can actually leave from a place that actually has bad weather. So you dress for the weather that you leave in, and when you get there, it's like, oh, I don't need a sweater.
I explained that.
Yeah. Also, when it was raining like crazy here,
Well,
my mother was sitting on her balcony, and
well, whenever we were leaving too, it rained, and then when we got to a certain place, it just didn't even rain over there.
yeah,
I remember that.
yeah, but that was when we drove.
We're driving, going there, yeah.
Yeah, but when we went home,
It was like we saw nice clear skies, and I pointed to you. I was like, "Look, it's raining over there." And you're like, "No, it's not." I'm like, "Yeah, it is. I know it is." And then you looked, and you're like, "Oh, it's raining over there." I'm like,
yeah,
"I know."
and I mean you couldn't see at all. But as I was saying, my mother was sitting out on her balcony, getting some sun, and she lives 7 minutes car ride.
You should know it better than me.
I mean, yeah, but it's like that in about 7 minutes. It takes it takes 7 to 10 minutes by car from my place to her place, and she like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Rain? I sure there are some clouds, but it's like sunny. I'm sitting on the balcony working on the suntan. Then she looked on the other opposite side. It's like, oh, those are some black clouds. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for what? Don't just point, say it.
Happy birthday.
What?
No.
Cheese doodles.
Nope.
Just say it. Don't point. Say what you want.
Nothing.
Okay. This tomorrow we're gonna go to the amusement park, and as I was saying, the pictures. Some of them will be longer, so you will have more time to pause the video if you want to read. I try to take as many pictures as I can, but sometimes, like, some of the things kind of get blurred in when you look at it before I took the pictures, like, I wonder what I should take a picture of, and some things like the fact that they painted the walls in different patterns. Some of those I just missed. I'm sorry about that, but we got a good amount of pictures.
That is all.
That is all.